Oh, that intro is so sweet.
I love my intro.
I was like teary-eyed. I'm like, oh.
The big black doggy. Hold on, I think my phone's causing trouble.
Uh-oh.
The big black doggy, her name was Sadie. She passed away a couple of years ago. And then the big white and black doggy, he passed away a couple of years ago. They passed away 1, 2, 3, one right after the other.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
they were older. I know. And I do the same thing, honey. Don't. It's okay. But when I got the intro, I was so dingy. I didn't know it was there for 3 months. 3 months it sat there. Well, God bless Robin's heart when she made that. And then right after that, she passed away.
Oh.
Robin passed away, yeah. So mine was one of the last ones that she made before she passed.
Oh, wow.
She was such a sweet lady. She was such a sweet lady. And I emailed her one day and I said, did you get it finished? Are you having trouble? Do you need questions asked? She goes, hey, dingbat, it's been there for 3 months. And I went, oh my God. Because I paid her to begin with.
Yeah.
Okay, so I paid her and she didn't tell me it was there. And there it is. And I felt like the biggest butthead in the world. Hi, everybody. Uni and I are so glad to see everybody. Thanks for jumping in and saying hi to us. And welcome to our houses. So
Jennifer says, make her blue, make her a mod.
Shoot, man, I thought I had everybody.
Yeah, well, that way we can get the trolls. We've had trolls lately. What is it with these trolls? Hi, Gladys.
They have nothing else better to do with their lives.
Right. I felt so bad the other night because I didn't realize at all that there was a troll on my channel. I couldn't even see them in either of the chats. And luckily, John and the other people that were there got the troll right away and got rid of the troll. But I felt horrible. Even later, I went scrolling through trying to find who that person was so I could go look them up. Couldn't find them.
Yeah, they come in fake names. And then when you boot them out, they'll come back in with another fake name.
Yep, and delete their old name so that you can't find them.
Exactly, because they don't exist.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy, I know. But so far, I haven't had that issue yet.
That's a good thing.
Not yet. And excuse my.
Oh, it's the weather. Let me tell you, I was not been feeling good the last couple of days. Yesterday, I was actually getting sick. And
oh no.
I had to take cold medicine to be able to do the show last night.
Oh no. I was selling last night too.
Hi,
That's
Lena.
why I wasn't with you.
Yeah,
so
I know. I'm just like,
oh, I had it for 2 months, got rid of it. It came back, got rid of it. Now it's trying to come back again. I don't know.
Mhm. I think it's back and forth with this weather, and then there's some type of a flu going around, and everybody's had it really bad, and it's just awful. Hi,
Yeah, it is.
Stephanie.
Okay, I'm going to back up and say hi to everybody. If you're not blue and I have your information, yell at me. Hi, Kat. Bless her heart. She had so many internet issues this morning. She
Oh,
even had to do her cell on her phone and hold it. And
oh
oh,
my
God
gosh.
bless her.
That's dedication.
You got that right. Okay, now how come this is acting silly? We're
Yeah,
not
and then I
putting
have
up
to
with
remember,
you
I,
today.
everybody's saying hi, Stephanie, in there, and it's like, it's not me. It's not me.
Okay, now if I didn't get everybody, just yell, and because I have my phone, I can do it on my phone. So we're gonna say hi to everybody. I'm so excited everybody's here, and Uni's here, and that just makes my day. This makes my day. So I'm going back. Okay, internet's real wonky today, you guys. So hang tight with this. Hi, Angela. Hi, Uni. There's what I wanted. Okay,
Thank you,
now.
Jennifer.
Okay, Uni, you should be blue.
Oh, yeah, I've been blue.
Okay, we got it. And there's Kat. And thank you, Jennifer. Jennifer's here to help us out. She is my mod today, and she's going to stick it out with me. Whatever you need, if I miss it, Uni misses it, we got Jennifer. We're not going to go crazy like we did last 2 weeks ago. So I hope everybody's having a great day. And hello, Mr. Toad.
I know I'm the only one that calls you Stephanie. And it's like, it's true because even brother and sister call me Uni most of the time.
Aww.
It doesn't bother me though, because I'm like, call me Uni. It's easier. Well, there's so many Stephanies. Or for a while, there was like 4 different Stephanies that were reselling over a year ago. So it was like, just call me Uni.
Yeah.
It's just easier. Hi, dear Angela.
Hi, everybody. I'm still trying to do this.
Look at Jane. She's all busy.
I know, and has no clue what I'm doing. That's normal. Okay. So, hi, Joanne. It's
Oh,
good to
yeah.
see
Thanks,
you.
brother. Call you other words too, but got to keep it PG in here. He's got
Hi,
to pick on me.
Goddess. I'm happy to see you, Missy. Okay. Hi, everybody. Angela. Hi, Kathy. I'm reading on my phone because I can't see the chat sometimes. Okay. Hi, Julie. Angela. That's my adopted daughter, Angela.
Oh.
She's my adopted daughter. And whoever I missed, we're glad you're here, and we're glad to see you, and I hope you're holding on in the snow and the ice and the cold. I did see a picture of Georgia today.
Ooh,
oh, yeah. They got snow.
They got snow in North Carolina. Myrtle Beach even got snow.
Oh my gosh.
My sister-in-law got snow over. She's near Fayetteville, right? Yeah, sorry, I had to ask because I brain toot. She's near Fayetteville. They've got snow too.
Oh my gosh. Hi, John.
Yeah, I'm over the snow too, Jennifer. This is what I want to give to the snow. You see, eyeball, I'm dirty eyeing you. Go away, snow.
And ice and cold.
Yes.
At least get us to 30 for goodness sake.
I'm actually happy because it has started melting here a little bit, so I can see patches of grass. I have never been so happy to see patches of dead grass in my life.
We got about 34 inches.
Oh my God. And here I'm complaining. We got 6.
No
plus
way,
a little
that's
bit of ice.
fine. It's fine. It was funny because I had to take a backhoe and go through the yard and make a path for the dogs because they couldn't go to the bathroom.
They're like, what is this?
Exactly, because Addie's about, oh, yo, tall. Okay, every time she tried to go to the bathroom, the snow got up on her butt. And she's like, ain't no way am I doing this.
Our indoor-outdoor cat was like that because some of the snow, it blew in onto the deck. And she'd insist because she's got her habit of she goes outside and patrols the around the house and whatnot and then comes back. So we go to let her out and she gets out there and kind of steps in that snow, kind of looks down, and then she's like, nope, come right back in the house. It's like, no. Hi,
It's like,
Jackie.
and they walk like this. Like, do I want to touch it? Now, Ruger, he's black lab. So he goes out and lays out in the middle of it. He don't care. He thinks he's special. It's like, cool my belly down. I need my belly. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Bird.
Hi, Bird. Well, we got to get Bird. Hold on. We got to get Bird, Blue.
I'll get you. I'll get you.
I'll get you, Birdie. Oh, it says Birdie is blue. What is going on? She is not.
See. Bird, type again and see if you're blue. Nope, she's still not blue. Or they're still not blue. Sorry.
Okay, now try. I think everything's right. Hi, Angela. I think everything is running so. Okay, try Birdie and see if it worked.
Yep.
If not, I'll fight with it and do it again.
Got it.
All right, we did it. Okay, you're seeing things before I am.
Yeah, okay. I'm watching YouTube chat as well as the StreamYard. Okay. I always do that. I always pull up the YouTube chat and watch them both. That's why I see stuff earlier usually, so I'm calling stuff out, especially when I'm on with Sister.
Okay. Okay, so there's a big lag. We've already got a big lag. Yep, I just said it's good. I just said it. There's a big lag.
Hi, Mister.
Hi, Randy. How are you? We gotta get Randy too.
If you hear me calling out stuff, like, cause of course Jennifer's going to see it first too, because I'm pretty sure she's in YouTube as well. So.
Okay.
I got in that habit because since I'm on so often with Angela, if I type in StreamYard, it types under her name and it gets confusing.
Oh,
so I pull up YouTube so that I'm not typing in her name because I'm a co-host on her channel. I'm not typing in her name so I can see it over here. So I see stuff first. And
cool.
And also because, you know, everybody that uses Eevee Mux, you can't usually chat in the Eevee Mux. So I always have YouTube up so that I can chat in the YouTube.
Good. That's awesome.
Multitask.
Exactly.
I can blame that for some of.
If we couldn't multitask, I couldn't. Right. I'd be in trouble.
Yep. So Jennifer will see the stuff before you will too. But that's good because you get it early.
Exactly. Well, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Uni. You guys are lifesavers. I love you both. So, you want to get this party started? We're going to do 15 items, and then we'll do a recap. If that's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we'll get it started and see what's going on. Uni's going to tell you all about her. If you don't know Uni, she's the sweetest person in the whole wide world. So, here we go. I'm going to put Uni up. And here we go, maybe. This old woman, I'm telling you, has button problems.
You did it. You did it. Hi, everybody. I'm Uni Magic. If you want to get technical and pronounce the name the right way, it's Uni Magique. It's French, but it wasn't intended that way. But anyway, I'm Uni Magic. Just pronounce it that way. You can call me Uni, or my name is Stephanie, however you want to do it. Let's see. I invoice with PayPal. I ship with Pirate Ship. I will not be invoicing until February the 8th because I've gone to like a 2-week. I do 2 weeks, then I invoice, do 2 weeks. It gives people a chance to buy a little bit more items so that they're not getting just one item shipped. You know, I get a little bit better break on the shipping. I do lots of shows with my sister and my brother, which are, if you don't know who they are, it's Angela Isaac, Vintage and More, and John the Reseller. We do lots of shows together, and I do lots of shows with other people. And I love Miss Jane. She's awesome. So we love having Miss Jane on our channel. She's always fun to have. And she is my soul sister in many, many ways because she's as butterfly as I am. We got to stick together as butterfly ladies. All right. Let's see. Anything else I need to tell y'all? If you need anything, if you need to make an arrangement to pay with me, hit me up, email me. My email's on the bottom. Or just for whatever reason, ask a question, whatever. I am more than happy to answer your emails. And I guess, and away we go. I will start, let's see, with this beautiful item. My husband found this. I am lowering the price because there is a chip on one of the flowers. It is a beautiful little flower vase. And I forgot Jennifer's here. I'm typing Jennifer. I'm a goober. It's going to be a buy it now of $6. That way Jennifer doesn't have to wait for me to say it. But it's a beautiful little porcelain vase. There's no marking on it. You can see the little like schmooze on it from where it sat. You can see some sticker schmooze on there. I don't know if it's from an original sticker or if there was a price tag on it. It'll come right off if you wash it off. There is some gook in the bottom, some dust. It's not my dust. It was dust that came with it that I couldn't get out. But it is a beautiful little vase. Now, the issue with this is there is a crack or chip, on, here we go, on this petal here. That you wouldn't know it unless you looked at it real close, because when you just look at it like this, I'm not sure when this is made, but it smacks to me of kind of like 50s, 60s. Could be later. But it's a beautiful white and blue color. It is glazed on the inside. So if you wanted to use this, like maybe to water your plants, you want to be fancy watering your plants, you could do that. You could do whatever you want. This is kind of big, but it could be used as an assemblage. You know, you could put stuff in the top of it. Let's get you a quick measurement. It is 8 inches tall. At its widest, it is 5 inches wide. Beautiful handle, beautiful flower. And then up here, it's yellow. I don't know why they did it differently than the rose, but
that's pretty.
It's still really pretty. I just like it. All right. Seeing no interest, we'll go ahead and pass on that one, put it to the side. But remember, it will come back in the recap if you were wanting it. Let's see. Item number 2. I did show some of these last night? Hubby brought some stuff back from the booth. I have a beautiful purple decanter, and it's going to be a buy it now of $15. It's gorgeous, guys. I don't know who made it. It was hand blown. You can see the poncho is ground out there. It kind of reminds me of a pilgrim or a rainbow poncho because of the way the poncho is, but don't take my word for anything. But it's a beautiful amethyst color. The stopper is in perfect condition. There's no issues. It is ground on the inside here for your stopper. It fits very well. So I fully believe this is the original stopper to it.
That's pretty.
It does need a little wash. Of course, it's, I've wiped it down, but it has my fingerprints on it from showing it and stuff. But I just thought, and I think, let me double check and see if this it does have the very, very faintest. I can see a little bit of green in it, but it's really hard to see. But I check everything for glow, guys. I'm a glow fanatic. If it's a piece of glass, my black light hits it. But I just thought, if you didn't want to use it as a decanter, you could use it as anything you wanted. And this does have some weight, this stopper. It is not hollow. I believe this, if I remember correctly, I think it's 11 inches tall with the stopper. No, it is 10 inches tall with the stopper, 8 inches tall without the stopper, and about 3.5 inches wide. But it's the color, this is my second favorite color behind midnight blue. So of course I'm going to grab something like this.
That's pretty.
I love it. But if there is no interest, we'll pass on that. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Anybody I may have missed while I'm looking at myself instead of looking at you. That's my other thing is even if I'm hosting a show, I'm looking at myself instead of looking at the chat. I do it all the time. All right, my third item is a beautiful KIG dish. So I'm just going to put in KIG, and it's going to be a buy it now of $10. Oh, I almost typed 19. No, 10. This is a beautiful KIG Indonesia. KIG will do two different ones. One is usually Indonesia, and the other one I believe is Malaysia. A lot of times it is hard to find where KIG is marked. You really have to look around for it. This is your lid. It's in perfect condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. This reminds me of the oyster and pearl pattern. And now I can't remember who did the oyster and pearl, but it reminds me of that. And you see these, and it's one of the first things you think of, or at least I do. Here's the base. The base is also in gorgeous condition. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites. I just love it. It's very pretty. You don't have to use this for candy or whatever. You could use it for anything. Okay, I took my sticker off, but I had it, the KIG on this, where it says KIG Indonesia, you really have to look for it. And you probably can't see it on camera, but it is just right here on the inside. And it's hard to find. I know people that have had a hard time finding the markings on these. You never know where they're going to be. Sometimes they're on the bottom, sometimes they're on the inside. Let me get that on there. I'm trying to, of course, put it on safely because God knows Uni touched the glass, But that is what it looks like. Let me get you a quick measurement. It measures 7 inches wide. The bowl itself is 2.5 inches tall, but if you measure in the lid and the handle, it is about 4 inches tall. So like I said, lovely condition, no chips, cracks, or flea bites. Beautiful glass. Don't let it fool you. Oh, it's Indonesia, it's Malaysia. They do some beautiful work. Very clear, very reflective. And you can see me through it. Hello. Yeah. Oyster enhances and the girls love the pearls. Good one, mister. If there is no interest, though, we will pass. And that was my 3.
Okay. Now, if I don't mess up the buttons, I'll be all right.
You got it.
Okay. So happy to see all of you. Hi, Sue. Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Sue.
I'm so happy to see all of you. And what I have today is a KIG from Indonesia. And Uni is absolutely right. It's hard to find the marks. This says Indonesia up here, and this says KIG here. Okay, and it's you got to really look for it. Okay, this was originally made for an ashtray, but it's never been used. It just needs a little wash, and I'll take care of that. I'll clean it up. Okay, I just don't like doing things twice.
Mhm.
Clean it up, store it, gets dirty. Oh, do it again. And then do it again when you're packing. So this is going to be $8 for this
Oh,
little
good price.
dish. Okay, there's no chips or cracks, nothing that I could find, but it would make a nice little catch-all. Or even you could put what am I trying to say? Cotton balls in your bathroom. Anything would go with this. M&Ms. Put some miniature Reese cups in there. Now I'm making myself hungry. But it is. KIG is awesome.
Right, Bird? They do go for higher prices. They are a lovely glass company. They do some great work.
They do. And this is just sticker residue right here. If you see that, that's just sticker residue that I didn't clean yet. Okay?
You got to be like me, Jane. You got to give them some schmoozies. Leave the sticker residue on there.
Pennsylvania dirt.
Right?
At least it's not Indiana dirt. They're buried too. My stepmom lives and it still lives back home again in Indiana. The rest of my family is out there. And she's 91. And man, is she having a fit over this weather. Okay, so I showed you one ashtray. I'm going to show you another. I think this is cool. I totally lost my paper and went stupid. Okay, this is a pipe holder ashtray. This is Japanese redware.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see the red on the little doodads right here, and right here. It has 3 feet, so it sets up. It's got the drip glaze, and honestly, it's showing pretty true to color. It's kind of kicked the greenness out and made it more tan, but there is like a hint of green in it. But I love the glaze. It is so, and Jennifer's going to kick my butt. It's $8, please.
She's going to tell you, starting bid or buy it now.
Jennifer's going to kick my butt all the way here. Okay? But this is such a nice little trinket. As little Debbie would say, she could put her stash in here. That's what little awesome. Debbie would say. I wonder where she's at.
This would be awesome if you collect old pipes. You could set them in this as a display.
That would be pretty. The glaze on this thing is amazing. And it's $8. No chips, no cracks.
You know, I wonder if the little pipe thing on the side wasn't to store the matches to light the pipe.
I think that's what it's for, or to put extra tobacco in there. But I think it's for the matches. I think you're right. And then it's got the holder here. But I thought it was a really cool piece. I really liked it. It's different. It's, something that you don't see often.
Yeah.
Well, around here I don't. Okay? Who was taking your sales down?
She was
Oh,
writing the sales down for Jennifer on the shop hop.
Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. All right. Now, this is it. If you've been with me a lot, some of this stuff you've already seen. Trying to get it to go. I'll show you this in a minute. I got to get the book that goes with it. This is going to be $5, and this is a little swan.
Oh,
He does have a few bubbles in there. He has a very smooth pontal.
nice.
I'm not sure who made this little guy, but he's a sweet little miniature, like small, and he has no chips, no cracks. I don't know if Murano made this. He wasn't marked. He didn't have a
Yeah.
sticker, but it's real smooth like Murano would do.
Oh, Miss Julie would like your KIG Indonesia ashtray.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Her alter ego, Cookie Lee.
Okay. Now, like I said, it has a very few bubbles in him. See if you can. Now I got my fingers over his head. This little guy, he's hard to show. He does have a few bubbles, but he is $5, and everybody can just come running back in. He looks like the way his head is, he looks like he's just bobbing along the water.
Right? No worries.
Right. Okay? That's 2. And then here comes my 3rd.
Woo-hoo.
You guys, now it's past Christmas, but they're laying here, and if by chance anybody would like them, these are trees. Okay, it has the hobnail sort of on the back to represent snow. It has a star and the bell with holly berries, and it's just a little dish. And if you like this, there are 2 of them, and they're $5 for both.
So cute. Hi, Thomas.
Hi, Thomas. You will get both of these just because it's clearance, just because it's after Christmas, and I really don't do much with Christmas in July.
These would be awesome. You could actually stand these up, like maybe in some floral foam or something, with the inside, the depression part next to each other with some fairy lights in it, and it would make a beautiful display.
It would. Now, this down here has got a little bit of a roughness. There's no cracks. There's no chips. But some of it, what do you call those? Flea bites or something?
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't ground it off. But they're cute. They're cute little trees, cute little dishes.
Well,
and you can get them both.
Were you wanting those, Julie? Were you bidding $5 on those, Julie?
They are cute. This is sticker stuff that's not off, but I get them off. I like the little star up above the tree. All your stuff is on the back. It's not on the smooth part on the inside.
Well, Jennifer has called that a soul to Julie. Yeah,
Watch.
because Jackie's like, if Julie didn't get it, then I'm going.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I will mark these while Uni's talking to you. And thank you again, Jennifer. You're a lifesaver. And oh, I was a mess 2 weeks ago. I was just a big cluster. So I'm going to send you back to Uni. Stay warm on your travels. Here we go.
Jennifer, Julie, and Jackie are the same, basically. It's going to go to the same place. So they love to they bid on things, and it all gets sent to Julie. And yeah, well, you're talking about being a mess, boy. Let me tell you, when you're used to being a guest with everybody. Hi, Angie, Queen of Smiles. When you're used to being on with everybody, and then you have to push the buttons by yourself. I'm telling you, that's what I did.
Hi, Angie.
It's like your brain instantly goes into I'm in the clouds mode, and it's like, what button am I supposed to push? And yet I've been helping for I don't know how long. All right, I have a beautiful uranium. I'm just going to type this as a uranium cup, and this is going to be a buy it now of $15, guys. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. I sold one last night. This is the last one that I have. It is Cambridge glass. It is wheel cut. So this is about 1910 time frame. Beautiful. It is a dessert or a parfait cup. It does glow beautifully. $15 is a great price on these. Well, on this one, because it's the only one I have left. I do have two others, but they have little chips and nips. So I figured I'd keep them and put them in my little glowy collection. But it does, the flower is beautiful on it. Let me see, that shows it a little bit better. Just beautiful. It does have the beading up here. There are no chips or cracks on that. No chips or cracks on the bottom. You can see a little dust, little schmoozhy. What is it if you don't get some uni schmoozhy dust? Yeah, they did. It was a big deal back then, uranium glass. It was. People did know it glowed. And it's coming back. A lot of this generation are now really getting into the glowy glass. I can't tell you how many people hubby and I have run into, and they'll see us lighting stuff up and they're like, what are you doing? And so we explain it to them, and they're fascinated. Fascinated. They think it's the best thing. And I like educating people too. If I know about something, and in fact, I have to tell myself, okay, shut up, quit talking to these people. They're looking at you like you're nuts.
Yeah.
But let's see. I'll give you measurements on this right quick so you know what it is. It's 4 3/4 inches tall. It is 3 1/8 inches in width. And it is just over 2.5 inches on the base. No. Let me tell you, my black light goes with me every time we go shopping. My husband was excited because we couldn't figure out where the other one went. And we had put it in one of our boxes, so it sat in the boxes for the last 3 months. So he was using a cruddier black light. He got so excited. He found his of this. He goes, this is staying in the car. It's not good. But anyway, it's gorgeous, guys. $15 for the Cambridge glass parfait cup, if there is any interest. But if not, we'll pass, and it will come back on the replay, guys. It would love to go to your home. It's saying, please don't make me stay with the chipped one she has. It begs. All right, this next one. And I'm actually going to do a price reduction on this one. It is an art glass bird. I'm going to do this as a buy it now of my favorite number in the whole wide world, which is 22. And if you haven't figured it out, it's in my email address. This is an awesome glass bird. I do not know who made it. It makes me think of Viking, but I don't think that it is. It does have a matte ground out base, but it is beautiful. It does have the tool marks on the tail to pull out the tail. Same thing with the beak. I don't know if this is a swan because of how long the tail is, but it's gorgeous and it does glow cadmium. You can see it glows yellow all over the place. So it has a beautiful, it would look beautiful in a black light cabinet as well. You could put this in the middle of your green stuff and it would be fabulous. Oh, that is sold to Kat. Thank you, Kat.
Yay, Kat.
Yay. Yay, Birdie has a home.
That's pretty too.
Yeah, it is gorgeous. When I saw it from across the store and went over to it right away because I was thinking from far away. I thought I have been lusting after the Viking birds that have the big long tail. I thought this might be one. And I got over, I was like, darn, it's not. But because I have been trying to find an affordable one of those forever. Ever. All right. For my third item this round, I don't know who made these. They are depression glass. I'm going to call them cups, but they're like miniature bowls. I'm going to do these as a buy it now of 15. It is a set of 4. They are beautiful. They do glow. They have a faint green glow to them, meaning that they have some manganese in them. And I don't know how well it's going to show here on camera, but I can see it in person. The yellow is beautiful. And you get a lot of different looks from this. Like right here, it looks a little bit lighter yellow and it almost looks like it's flashed. And then you pull away from it and you see more yellow like this. When I look at it in person, you see the yellow. It's really pretty. I don't know if they're dessert cups or what they are. The pattern on them is beautiful. I have not had a chance to research and see whose pattern this is, who made them. There's no marking on the bottom. So here's 2 of them. And here are your other 2. So it is a set of 4. These are small. Hi, Claudette.
Hi, Claudette.
Oh, let's see. The opening is under 3 inches. They're just under 2 inches tall. Hi, Skylar. So let's see how talented I can be. Sister's the talented one usually, but look, sister, I did it. There are 4 of them, guys. So it is a set of 4 for $15 if you are interested. All right. Seeing no interest, we'll pass on those. And that was my 3, Miss Jane.
Okay. I like those. Yellow's my favorite color.
Ooh. Now I know when I find a good gift for you.
Yeah, yellow always was. Okay. The first thing I have is this little guy. Is he showing up okay? This is a bunny. It's a little like dish tray. He has a fishing net up here, or a butterfly or a bee net, because he has bumblebees all over. And the beehive is here. I always forget to go backwards. Look at his face. He's a sweet little guy. This was made exclusively for... Uh-oh. Hold on. Tape's covering it. Get off of there. You don't want to go off. Service merchandise made in China. That was dumb. But here's the way around. He has no chips, no cracks. And I thought he would be super awesome. Look at his feet.
Yep.
I thought he would be so cute for Easter, but for spring as well.
He's not allergic to bees, that's for sure. Hi,
no, that's me.
Yeah, I'm allergic to bees too.
I carry an EpiPen everywhere. Okay? Trying to show you the sides. And
Jennifer says, what was your price on that?
This is going to be 10, please.
Is that a starting bid or buy it now?
Let's just do It don't matter. Starting bid, I don't care.
Okay, starting bid of 10, Jennifer.
I told you Jennifer's gonna kick my butt. I forget that part
It's
every
okay.
time.
I'll whip you with some wet noodles and keep you in line.
Okay. There you go. Now, this does have like little teeny tiny felt, so he doesn't scratch your table or wherever you might put him. And if you really like this, I think you could even put an air plant. But
Mhm.
if you want to see something really cute, I have a whole bag of eggs that somebody made and painted or did our string art with it. But these are real.
wow.
These are real. There's a whole bag of them. Okay? And if you want the eggs to go with the egg dish, that's fine. I'll just throw them in.
Ooh, what a deal.
Okay, but these are real eggs. Somebody blew the insides out, okay, and colored them and made them pretty.
So you get a freebie if you buy Mr. Rabbit.
Mr. Rabbit. There's a green one. I like this one too. I've been trying to teach the girls how to do this.
That is so cool.
See the hole where they blew it out? Lily says, I ain't blowing.
I would get a hold of those and I would squish them. I would never be able to do it.
I wouldn't put my fingers right through it.
Yep.
But that's how you do it. You put 2 holes and blow it out, the yolk and the white. And then you can paint them. You can use starch and do string art. All kinds of neat ones in here.
Wow. So you're getting a 2-for-1 on this deal.
You get all the eggs and the egg dish or bunny dish. And we started at 10. Okay? I thought these were cool.
I do too.
And they're fun to do, especially
Mhm.
with the little ones. Especially with little ones. Okay, we can pass on these.
Keep
All
them
right,
in
now
mind.
I'm going to show you. Huh? I'm
I'm
sorry.
telling them, keep them in mind. They're going to come back on the recap.
Exactly. If I don't lose everything first.
Yeah.
You know me. I'm scattered. Always was, always will be. All right. This is a milk glass ashtray. I have never seen a milk glass ashtray. I was like tickled to death when I found it.
Oh, wow.
It has the grapes and vines and leaves. It has no chips or cracks. It is made by Westmoreland. It's right there's the W. I know the camera won't probably pick it up.
Oh, it's picking it up just a little bit.
Okay, but there's the W for Westmoreland. There's the inside. This is such a sweet little. This would be neat for your keys, but this
Mhm.
one is older because you can see the milk glass. Whoops! Can you see my hand
Mhm.
wiggling?
Yep.
It is the milk glass, but it does not glow. I told it to.
Yeah.
It didn't listen. And then it has these little like hobnails on each corner.
Oh,
Right
that's
there.
cool.
Okay. This is going to be $10. Buy it now. Let's make it $8. Buy it now. It
This is
needs
a
to
great
move.
deal, guys, because it's not even stained on the inside.
Not at
It
all.
hasn't been used.
It's never been used. But you do have your divots. So lay your paintbrushes if you like
Mm,
on
that,
the inside. I can't believe how much my hand shows through this.
that's sold to Julie.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And
Hi,
for my
Al. Hi,
last one.
Monica.
Hi, Monica. Okay, for my last one, I do believe that this was artisan made, but this is a pitcher and wash basin. It does have some crazing. Okay, this has the speckled glaze. There's the inside. It is marked HV, which leads me to believe that it is artisan made.
Mm-hmm.
But it is so pretty. It has yellows, browns, greens, blues in it. Do I need to kill that light? Is the light too much?
A little bit, yeah. It's reflecting back.
Okay, here in a second, I'll kill the light. Bang. It went dead. Not really. It's also marked HB right there.
And what's your
then
price on
here's
that,
your
Jane?
roll. And this is $10. I buy it now.
Nice.
See the green? This is functional. You can use this, okay? But what I do with mine is I put a bouquet of flowers in it and then set it in the center of my kitchen table.
Oh, wow.
And then in the summertime, I can go out and get fresh flowers and put in there.
Okay.
That's what I do with mine. This was a medium-sized one. If you excuse me for reaching, I'll show you a big one. Okay.
She's like, maybe I won't get it.
Maybe. It's sitting right there. Hold on. Made a mess. There's that lighting better?
Little bit.
Okay.
We'll see. Oh, yeah. Lots better.
See, this is the big one.
I will, Jennifer.
And then I just put flowers in it. I put flowers in this one to show it. This one has no fancy doodads, no fancy glazes, just glazed. Okay, so now you can see the difference in size.
Jane, when you have a chance, Monica would like the small glass swan.
Okay, honey, no problem. Thank you. But see what I mean? There's a big difference.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I have a real pretty red one that's like this. Like the big one. So if you, I'm going to set it down. Y'all know what a klutz I am.
That's okay. Join my club.
I've been a klutz all my life. My dad would call me Calamity Jane.
Uh-huh.
Or he always called me Ellie Mae because every time they turned around, I was bringing home another animal. Like Dad would go out and mow the hay and usually end up running over a bunny nest. And then he'd get off the tractor and bring the bunnies home. Jane Ann, come and get these bunnies. Oh, I was so excited. Okay, so this one is 10. If you like it, I liked it. And it is fully functional. And it matches just about anything because of your off-white, your browns, your blues, your greens, your yellows. That would make a pretty bouquet. Okay? That is my 3. And I'll send you back over. Here we go. Stay warm.
I can't remember what show my mom got it from, but my mom's favorite saying, because my mom was klutzy, and of course I am too. My mom would always say, Grace, how does it feel to be coordinated? And I can't remember what show that is from, but I always laughed. I always thought it was funny.
Yeah, that I know. Calamity Jane.
Okay, guys, this, I may not hold it up for very long. It's heavy, but it is a glass turtle. If you like turtles, this is your turtle. Let it be your spirit animal. Hi, 710. This has got some weight to it. I'm going to say at least 2 pounds. It is a paperweight.
710.
It is a turtle. Beautifully polished base. Don't know who made it. Don't care at this point because I'm holding it and it's heavy. But it'll hold down anything you want it to. And he's got beautiful little eyes and the little bit of kind of like the turtle beak. He's got his little feet and his little tail, his little birdie.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's cute. And then his little green dots to distinguish his shell. You can see the shape of the shell. I don't think there's any glow to this. No, it just kind of picks up from the green, but he is gorgeous. He is heavy. He's one of those ones where I'm like, ow, my arm hurts. Let's see. He is, or she is 6.5 inches in length and 3.25 inches in height. So it's not very big, really, but it is heavy. It's going to hold whatever down. I know. Hide this from my cats because my cats would probably want to play with it. But it's beautiful, and it is 16. Darn it, Terry. I thought I was well hidden today. She found me. All right, guys. If there's no interest in Mr. Tortuga, we'll say goodbye. Okay, little Tortuga, where are you going to go? There you go. You're Mr. Turtle. You're going over there. All right. My next item. This is a really pretty dish. This is a Jeanette. I believe it was a powder dish, but you could use it as a trinket dish. This one is going to be a starting bid of $12. It is in the beautiful Flora Gold color. Beautiful condition. Let's double check for no chips, cracks, or flea bites. We're good to go. Here is your lid. Beautifully intact, no issues. Here is the bottom. I don't know the the pattern is called Windsor Diamond. So it's fancy schmancy. It is beautiful. I'm not feeling really any evidence that it was used as a trinket dish. There's no micro scratching in it. So I think it was used more for powder. Almost looks like a spaceship. Where's Alien? Alien. But it's beautiful. Okay, it is in total height 2.5 inches. In total width, it is about 4.25. Oh, that's sold to Julie. Well, wait, I put starting bid? We'll hold off on that. I'll give other people a chance. I keep forgetting not everything is a buy it now. But it's beautiful. This is a lovely piece. And it does reflect the light beautifully. And you can consider this carnival glass, even though it's, Jeanette called it Flora Gold. It just doesn't have quite the iridescence. Hi, Randy. You're not feeling any better, Terry? I'm sorry, girl. Now, sometimes, though, with antibiotics and stuff, it can take you a little bit longer to feel better. Lord, I know that one. All right, that is sold to Julie. Oh, yeah, Randy's like, you saved me. Thank you. Thank you. Randy's like, help. All right, let's see. I showed turtle. I showed this one. So I have one more. One more. I found this today. I forgot I had it. I think I've shown it, and it's been a good long time. That's okay, Jennifer. Hey, you know me touching buttons. You never know what you're going to get when I touch a button.
That's me.
Right? I have a red bottle. I don't know who made it. It is pretty. It's going to be a buy it now of $7 whole. I'm not feeling evidence on the inside of it being ground for a stopper. It may have had one. It could have been a cork stopper. I don't know who made it. It is a beautiful red color. It was hand blown. There's the ponto ground out. It's not sharp. But it's a beautiful piece. It has the ribbing like an optic.
I like that.
It does.
It'd
And
be
then
pretty in the window.
you may not see it very
Hi,
well here,
Randy.
but you can see it does have some cadmium in it. Not a lot. It's very faint. But it is a bit, and I'm like, well, somebody could use it. You know, you could put little flowers in it. You could, an air plant. Oh, Terry's like, hand that over. It's mine.
Yay, Terry.
Thank you, Terry. And there you go. That was my 3, Miss Jane.
You have Terry's information?
Yes, ma'am, I do. And I can share it with you if you need it.
Okay, I'm going to turn her blue, okay?
Okie dokie.
There you go, Terry. Next time you type, you should be blue, dear. Claudette's good. Claudette come in blue. All right. Guess I should push a button, shouldn't I? You guys are going to laugh so hard because I'm such a dingbat. All right. Oh, the ghost is here. Whoever asked where the ghost was, he followed Cat here. Okay? Just so Cat knows he's here. He'll leave her alone for a while.
Right.
Okay. This is a canister set. There's the tea. It's done in white and Wedgwood blue. There's your lid. Okay, so there's your tea. It is made by Jay, made in Taiwan. So it is vintage. There's no chips, no cracks, no nothing with this set. And it's all 4 canisters, all 4 lids. Okay, and this is going to start at $25. There's the tea, and it's small. It is from the top of the lid to the bottom of the canister. It is 6.5 inches, and that's the tea. Okay, we're going to set it down. This one still has the tape on it, but I took it off to make sure there's no chips or cracks. Here's your coffee and your Wedgwood blue. It's the same set. I think this is pretty. I like the color, this color of blue.
Mm-hmm.
But in glass, cobalt is
Yeah.
the top of the cake.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there's tea, coffee. Come here. Sugar.
Right, Claudette. Yeah, a slate blue. This is that color of blue that you find a lot with the it's like Mother Goose. They did a lot of Mother Goose stuff with this color of blue.
Okay, here's your bottom. Same markings, so you know that it's all in one. And then your last piece is the flower. I had to make sure it was facing that way. Here's your flower. Okay, there's the Wedgwood or slate, and it's called J. The same markings. Okay? So if anybody, these aren't what you call real heavy.
Mm-hmm.
They're not heavy like they look. I was surprised how light they were. But what I'm afraid of is they stick around here, I'm going to end up using them. Mine are like 100 years old and ugly, and after a while how they, and mine are in plastic, so that even makes them uglier. Okay? So if anybody would like these, they start at $25 and you get them all. 1, 2, 4 jars, 4 lids, or 4 canisters, 4 lids. And there's J. Okay?
Oh, D is in at 25.
Hi, D. Oh, I'm so happy to see you.
Welcome in, D.
D is if y'all don't know D, she is the best seamstress you have ever seen. She makes the most beautiful things, and her daughter make the most beautiful bed quilts. Oh, they are gorgeous. And if I remember right, was it Holly D? I think it was Holly that won a prize for a quilt this past summer. Oh my goodness, they are beautiful.
All right, Jennifer has called that sold to D. Congratulations, D.
Thank you. Okay, for all of you in the chat, if you want to drop your links, go for it. That would be great. That'll give you a more of a way to get some more subs for your channel.
Mm-hmm.
So drop your links. That's fine. Jennifer's doing an awesome job dropping them already, but if you want to put your own in, help yourself. Okay. Thank you. I'm going to set her down. You know what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This is a sweet little banana split dish.
Oh.
This is vintage Heisey.
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 Mm-hmm.
It's called Narrow Flute. It was made in Newark, Ohio. They made them from 1909 to 1935. It is pressed glass. Get my paper out here, because without my paper, oh my. There you go. It's just a pretty little piece.
It is, and that may glow manganese, may glow a little green.
We're going to find out. You know what it said? It didn't feel like it.
They didn't use any manganese in their recipe then.
That's right. But there are no chips, no cracks, and this is going to start at 5. If anybody likes a little banana split bowl.
There's so many things you could do with this too. It's just beautiful. Heisey glass is beautiful.
And it shines so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
There's a wee flea bite right here, just so you know. It's not a chip, it's just a rough. And I take my emery board and get them off.
Mm-hmm.
Rub them off.
That's a good idea.
That's what I do with them.
That's cool. No, it's a great idea.
You sort of want more of a metal one. Mine's the paper one.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? And it doesn't work as well, but the metal one does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And everybody knows how to make a banana split, right?
Let's hope. Well, wait a minute. Sister Angela wouldn't, because Sister Angela does not like ice cream.
I like it. It don't like me.
Ah.
I love ice cream. It don't like me at all. For like 3 days, it does not like me.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, we'll pass on this one. Okay, and then I do have still. Here, I gotta move this. Hold on 1 second, please.
Oh, do you guys see the star in Miss Jane's hair? It looks beautiful.
There's one here and one here.
Oh, see, she really is a star.
Got you BS, don't I?
But I love you, Miss Jane.
But I love you too. This is gonna start at 10. Okay? This is a crock. Whatever you want this to be, this is Blue Willow. Okay? It has the pagodas. There you go. There's the tree. And I'm looking at it. There's trees. There's your birds with your pagoda. And then there's your willow tree for Blue Willow. This is pretty. Many companies use this transfer. Okay? So it's really hard to say when it's not marked who did it. Look at the birds. I love Blue Willow.
Hi, Sally. Welcome in.
Hi, Sally. Thank you for coming. Thank you all for being here. I love you guys. Okay? It has no markings. That's why I started it at 10. This has some weight to it. But what I thought you could do is use your kitchen utensils, like your big spoons and your spatulas and wooden spoons, anything like that in here. I thought that would be a really neat thing to have. Consider mine's thrown in a drawer and you got to root through the drawer.
Right.
That's why I thought it would be a really good idea. Okay, but I love the pagodas. The blue is so pretty.
It is.
And I did find a red willow.
Ooh.
Okay, but we won't discuss what happened to it. It was a red willow teapot. And we won't discuss what happened to it. Okay? And like I said, it has no marks, but it is a heavy piece. And it could keep anything together.
You could use that for
in
a
your
plant.
bathroom. Huh? I'm sorry.
You could use it as to hold a plant.
Absolutely. You could use it for a planter. Put guest soaps, pretty bath soaps. Well, I love you too, Randy. You could put pretty bath soaps in here. Bathroom guest towels. Roll them up and make them fancy. There's a way you can roll guest bath towels and make a rose. Only thing is it's been what? Janed.
Janed. In other words, you broke it.
It was janed. Yep. It made me so mad. It's like, oh.
Excuse me.
When I did that, the dogs ran. Uh-oh, Mom's mad. Uh-oh, what do we do? Okay. All right, we can pass on this. Oh, hi,
Patsy's
Patsy.
in at
Thank
10,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, the red one. It was a beautiful big teapot, red willow. Oh my gosh. And I just walked past. That's all I did. And stuff fell down and crashed. Only me. Thank you, Patsy, very, very much. I hope you enjoyed
Woohoo.
this. You can do just about anything with that. Okay, that's my 3. Uni, if I am not back, okay, go again.
Okay.
I just have to go one wall over. I drank too much coffee. I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Not a problem.
Okay.
Don't forget to switch it over to me before you go.
Oh, doggone it. See, now you know how I got doggone.
Right?
My favorite word.
It's better than the alternative, right? You could have said something else, right? All right. I have a beautiful little amber glass slipper. Now, it was sold to me as a Herman Tapon. It doesn't have any marks. I haven't dug deep into researching these smaller shoes. So I'm going to do a buy it now of 15. And then if you research it and find out that is what it is, let me know. Again, it's not marked. There's really no glow to this. But they do consider this a slipper, not a shoe. No laces on it. But it is beautiful. It does have a little bit of roughness up here. When it was demolded, it wasn't demolded well. I don't think they left a little bit of extra glass on it. But it is very pretty. And you can see it's not big at all. This is one of the smaller shoes. So I'm more used to like the cat head ones and the Fenton ones and the other ones. And boy, we've been finding out all kinds of different stuff about shoes lately and slippers lately. Makers we never expected to be makers. Okay, this one is 4.5 inches in length. And at its widest, it is about 1.5 inches. So it'd be a smaller piece for your shoe collection if you have one, or slipper collection. That does look to be kind of like a daisy pattern. There is like a crisscross pattern here so that it doesn't slide around. And again, no real marking down here or anything. I know it kind of looks like it has a marking, but there's no markings. I went over it really, really well. And I'll double check again. Any cadmium in this little baby? No. But it is a buy it now of 15 if anyone is interested. All right, seeing no interest, we will. These boots are made for walking. And that's just what it'll do. Come back on the replay and hopefully somebody will buy you. Don't kill me for the musical interlude. Load. God, see, can't speak, can't sing. All right. Next item. Oh, come on out of there, little sticker. I showed this last night. It just came back from my booth. We lowered the price on it. I know, little Debbie, quit leaving your shoes all over the place. But better than her pants, right? Because we could get in big trouble if she runs out of the house without her pants on. Just saying. Okay, I have a beautiful piece of Bristol glass, guys. It is a Bristol glass vase. This is going to be a starting bid of 15. It's gorgeous. It is kind of a frosted Bristol glass, so you're not going to see the fire in the glass. Oh, yeah, you're right. But I changed some of the lyrics. We shouldn't get... Yeah, Jennifer, I know. Oh, I can do that too. There is your hand-blown poncho there. You can feel it. It's not sharp, but it has these beautiful blue flowers on it. Now, it does look to be missing a little bit of gold because you can see a little gold there. So you would assume that it would have some more gold over here, right in there. But the blue paint is in beautiful condition. It's just a really old piece. And I love old pieces like this. It almost looks gray down here based off the way the light reflects off of it. Because it's not white, it's like an off-white. Like a white with a gray tint, I guess, to better explain it. Let's see if it shows any better. Could be my lighting, though, because my camera will decide to kind of not light things up. Well, gee, now I know why. I've got my overhead on instead of my usual lights. Let me see if this helps any. Yeah, a little bit. So maybe it is really white and I'm seeing things because I'm in a darker room. Go figure. Anyway, $15, guys, starting bid on this beautiful little Bristol glass vase. Let me get a measurement right quick in case that sways you. 7 1/4 inches in height. About 2 3/4 on the opening and 3 inches on the base. Put that near my head. Don't know if that helps, but if there's no interest, it shall fly away as well. It goes. Oh, I hear Jane back. I hear the clinking. All right, for my third item this round, right? Is that one? That's 2, 3. Okay, I have a beautiful piece of Fenton, guys. Now, if you know me, I collect carnival glass and stuff like that. I absolutely love picking up Fenton, Dugan, anything I can when I can get them at good prices so that people, if you're just a beginning collector, you can get a good piece to start your collection. This will be a buy it now, actually, of $25. It is gorgeous. This is the Fenton Blackberry Bramble pattern. It is in the marigold. It does have a clear base. The base does glow manganese. So it is an earlier piece. This is not a repop. You can feel the pattern on the inside on this piece, not on the outside. Beautiful iridescence. There are no chips, cracks, or flea bites on this one. It is a beautiful compote. Beautiful shape, beautiful wavy. And the carnival glass that I really collect, I like the blue, the green, the amethyst. I'm not as big of a fan as the marigold. I have some marigold pieces, but I don't have that many because I like the other colors better. So if you're wondering, well, if you collect it, why don't you keep it? Nah, I don't have enough room. It is 4 3/4 inches in height. Total width is 7 inches. And the base is just a wee bit over 3 inches. So if you want a good starter piece, you don't want, to pay loads and loads of money, this would be a great one. And I know it doesn't kind of look like blackberries, but that's what the pattern is. So you can see that iridescence there, that oil slick. Beautiful. All right, so no interest, we'll pass on that one. We'll put it to the side, but it'll come back on the replay, guys. And that was my 3, Miss Jane.
Awesome. Okay, guys, I have 2 questions. Patsy, can you please send me your info? There's my email. Just always remember doggone and you got it.
Yeah.
That's my favorite word when I get aggravated or I do something stupid. Doggone it.
Yeah.
So it's doggonehappy.co. You can't forget the .co or I'll never get it. At Gmail. Okay? I appreciate that. And D, the canister set, is that February's box or January's box? Because I've got January's almost done. It's totally up to you, hon. Totally, totally up to you. So those are my 2 questions. All right. This is also going to be $10. A buy it now. I think this is really pretty. Someone had put a piece of, masking tape on the bottom. It's marked December 1973. But this was made by TILSO Japan.
Tilso.
What she said. My tongue gets wrapped around my eye teeth.
Yep.
Did you see what Jennifer says? Oh, thank you, Kat.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, so here we go. Now this one is smaller. You can really see the green. They call this a scroll. A scroll. Let me get it up here. Look how pretty that is. This is your drip glaze again. And it's stuffed. I keep stuffing just to protect it. There's your mark. Japan. Okay. And then here's your little plate that goes with it. And it just sets. So if you don't have enough room for a big one, here's a little one. I have these all over my house. I swear I do. I have them upstairs. I have them downstairs. I use them for vases. Just anything you can think of. I thought the plate was really pretty. There's your mark. And there's that masking tape that was on there.
I think they may have given that as a gift in 73. I think it's a little older than that.
It is older.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to rip that off. It came that way, and I didn't want to sit here and rip it off and then mess up something. And
it is. The colors on that are beautiful.
See, I think I was born too late. I think I should have been born in 1800s. Because I just love pictures and bowls and oil lamps. Things like that. And I love to grow my own garden, stuff like that.
Oh, that is sold to Julie.
Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now these last two, what I'm going to show you, I have to, these are going to be stuffies, and they're $8. I got these because I thought they'd make great Easter baskets, and my intentions was to make my own Easter baskets and do it that way. But I thought, well, what if I get something a kid is allergic to, chocolate, because I'm allergic to chocolate, vitamin C, anything with vitamin C, I'm allergic to it. Tomatoes, oranges, grapefruit, anything with vitamin C. So I thought, well, maybe I'll just get the animals and you maybe can do your own. I'd like to introduce you to Douglas. This is Douglas. He's just a big old dinosaur with his tongue sticking out and his nose in the air. He's got big green eyes, so you wouldn't want to give this to a wee one because wee ones can pull these eyes out. These are plastic eyes. Okay? So I would not. Here's his big long tail. He stands up. And even little girls like dragons because of Jurassic World, dragons, dinosaurs. Because of Jurassic Park, my granddaughter loves dinosaurs. But I thought he was so cute. He's got yellows and browns and greens and then big green eyes.
Yay.
He looks fierce. Okay. Here's his tag. Douglas. I have a brother, Doug. He is cool. You're right. He is cool. he is cool. I thought he was pretty neat. So far, I hid him away from Gracie. She hasn't found him yet. She
I know
likes to explore.
any little plushies that come in my house get put high up and away because otherwise the cats think it's a new friend.
And he, same with the doggies. Let's see how fast we can get the stuffing out. But he has a yellow belly. Okay, he's pretty cool. Okay, he will be back. He'll be back for the recap. And then for the last one, where did he go? Oh, here he is. She is. He is. If you like elephants, here's another stuffy. His ears look like Dumbo's. Okay, he's got big ears. His nose is part of the way up. He does have his tusks. And he's got little drawers on.
Oh.
Now, his little drawers have a hole so his tail comes out. So we won't let him potty in his drawers, you know. Look at his tail. He's got a big tuft on his tail.
Oh.
And he's $8 too.
Pull-up training elephant.
Exactly. Hey, that's a good idea. When my daughter was being potty trained, I convinced her to go in the potty with Cookie Monster. She wanted Cookie Monster. That's the way I bribed her. Okay, well, when you go all day in the potty, then you can have Cookie Monster. Well, back then, you had to order everything out of a catalog, right? Sears, Montgomery Ward's, JCPenney's, because I lived in the middle of Cornfield County, where there's nothing but fields. Okay, farms, fields, everything. Bye, Stephanie. Thank you, dear. And you had to order everything. Well, as it turns out, the day she decided to do good, her Cookie Monster came in.
Yeah.
And you pulled his string. He always said, "Me love cookies."
This one's $8 too, right?
Yes, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I thought he was cute, and that's a good idea. Potty training elephant. This one does have little black eyes, plastic eyes. So again, I wouldn't do a wee little one. Where's your eyeball? There's your eyeball. There's his eye. Whoops, his ear's covering it. There it is. See, he's just got teeny, teeny, tiny eyes. Okay? I thought he was adorable. Yeah. I want to make one real bad. If y'all don't know, I make teddy bears. I buy fake fur coats and make teddy bears out of them.
Oh, cool.
And there you go. Here is his tag. You sit still. Here is his tag. I think it's upside down.
No, it was right side up.
Was it? Okay.
Yep.
Good wishes stuffed with hugs and good wishes. That's what the is. Isn't that sweet? Okay, we can pass on him, and I'm going to send you back. Hi, Moon. I'm going to send you back. Hold on, here we go. Buckle up.
She's doing just fine. Look at her. She's getting them buttons depressed, and she's doing better than I do.
Trying hard.
She's training hard, and dun, 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 dun.
In my brain, it's going, don't you mess this up.
My brain goes that way, and then it goes, mess it up.
Yeah,
Right.
mine.
All right. I have a beautiful egg paperweight. Is a starting bid of 15. It does have its original tag on here. It is 3G imports. 3G imports on there. It does have a little schmoozy here. I think, like a little kind of a chippy where it's been moved around, but nothing horrible. It's not sharp. You can see it and feel it. It is a frosted paperweight, but look at how beautiful that is. Purple on the inside with a controlled bubble around it. It's pretty. It does have a little bit of a halo when you look at it, of spatter on the inside, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it. There you go. It's kind of like a halo with some gold to it and some purple. And it's got that window on both sides. It's frosted everywhere else. This is not a Magnum. This is your regular size of egg paperweight. I think. Watch me measure it and make a liar out of myself. It could be a Magnum. It's about 4.25 inches tall. No, it's not a Magnum, and it's 2.5 wide. Hi, Ella. So it's a beautiful paperweight, guys. And like I say, still marked. It does have the sticker. I don't remember where 3G is out of. It could be a Japanese maker or a Chinese maker. Oh, I like that, Jennifer. You can find her on with John Lucas sometimes. But it's a beautiful piece, guys. And it'll hold your papers down. It's heavy, but not super heavy. I'd say this is about 1 pound. And it would come really well wrapped. Starting bid of 15, but if there is no interest, we'll pass. Yep, Jane's at it. She's like, I'm touching. Now she's not touching buttons. She's touching glass, and she's knocking it over. She is actually just checking to see if y'all are awake. That's the key. All right, come out of there. Thank you, Posty Note. I have a beautiful set here, guys. And I always mess this up. I want to say Copley instead of Copley. It is a set of 2 Royal Copley pieces. Not Copley, Copley, right? Yes, okay. See, I don't have a brain. It's going to be a buy it now of $20 for these 2 beautiful little pieces. Now, there is a little bit of dirtiness inside, like they used it. There's some dirty in there, needs to be washed out. I am not a big fan of washing pottery myself because I don't want to mess it up. Pottery is generally not my forte. Y'all know I'm more into glass. So I will leave this for whoever to clean up. It is the Ivy pattern. I know, I think sister and brother have the Royal Copley book, and this is in there. This one doesn't have a tag or anything, but the smaller piece does. This is from the 1950s. Oh, I say so much stuff wrong. I use a lot of big words. I can pronounce some of them. You can see the schmoozies on the bottom where it's at somewhere. This has got less dirty inside of it than that one. So that one was used more than this smaller piece. So there you go. It is a set of matching pieces. It's that Ivy pattern. This smaller vase is 4 3/4 inches tall and 4 3/4 inches wide. Nice. The taller one is 7 inches tall and 3.5 wide. This is kind of like a gray-black color down here on the base. And then you've got the green. And these are raised. You can feel them. Same with this one. Kind of the more gray on this one than there is black on the other one. But these would make sweet, you know, if you're into ivy, these would be awesome. And so it is the set of 2 for $20. That makes it 10 and 10. If somebody wanted to split them up because you need a replacement, I could, but I'd prefer that they go together if possible. But seeing no interest, we'll pass on those guys. We'll set them to the side. They'll come back on the recap. Excuse me, guys. There goes the voice again. Last night, I was lucky I didn't lose my voice. I thought I was going to. All right. My last item for the evening before the recap. This is, I believe it's a plate. And I'm just going to put plate. And I'm going to let you all look at it. It is going to be a buy it now of $10. Let's see. There was an issue with it. Let me find it because I noted it. Sometimes it takes a minute. Yeah, there. There is a small chip down right up here. And I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, right there. This is a gorgeous U.S. Glass Company plate. I'm not sure of the time frame. It almost looks like it should have a lid, like this is like a huge butter dish or something, but I didn't find this with any lids when I had looked it up. I've had it a good long while. It was in my booth. It came back. It was in my booth. It came back. The green is gorgeous. There's no glow to this as far as, oh, that there is. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but yeah, there's some green glow to it.
I can see it.
Yeah, it actually has some manganese in it because I'm not going to go so far as to say uranium, but it has a beautiful pattern. It's like a peacock tail pattern. That's what I find really interesting about it. Of course, it's got that flower, but yeah, these look like peacock tails. So I just think it would make a lovely plate. You could set anything you wanted on it.
Use even an underplate for a plant.
Mm-hmm. You could do anything you like. Oh, it helps if I give you a measurement. You're like, but how big is it, Uni? It is 9 1/4 by almost 9 1/2. So 9 1/4 one way, 9 1/2 the other way. Don't ask me how a square is different. It's not quite square, but it's a beautiful piece.
I like wonky things.
I do too. I'm a big fan of, I will pick up something if it's chipped, if I think it's totally beautiful and all that. I'm like, chipped pieces need love too. We all have flaws. We all have flaws and we are lovable. So again, this is a buy it now of $10 if anyone is interested. And you can feel a little roughness too here on the sides. Again, that's demolding. I don't think it's flea bites or anything like that. It doesn't feel like it. It's just that one chip there. All right, seeing no interest, we will pass. It'll come back on the replay. And it's Miss Jane's turn.
Okay, I got my arm full of glass.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here we go. This is a condiment set.
Ooh.
Okay, it comes with the tray and your 4 bowls. Only 2 of the bowls are the same color as the tray, and then the other 2 are like yellow green. Okay, these are 4.5 inches across and 2 inches deep. Then you have this green. Okay, there's the bottom. These are microwavable, safe, dishwasher safe. Here's this green. And then you got this green again. Now I'll show you the tray. And every one of them say dishwasher safe, microwavable, safe. I think, man, I got spring fever because I want to go outside and have a picnic. I think these would be so cool for a picnic.
Mm-hmm. These would be fabulous for St. Patrick's Day, too.
Oh, I forgot about St. Patty's Day.
What was the price, Jane?
These are $15 for the whole set.
Ooh.
Okay, you get the whole set. You get the tray, the 4 bowls, and if I can ever find them little bitty spoons I got, I will throw them in. But there's no guarantee I'll find them. They're around here somewhere.
That's a great deal.
Now, this is tape, because everywhere you go, they tape everything. Okay, but it does say here, microwave and dishwasher safe. And somebody suggested tacos, cheese, onions, sour cream, tomatoes or lettuce.
Nice.
You know, anything you want it to be.
Jennifer said it was me with the tacos.
Yeah, I knew it was somebody. I rattle. Okay? I know, me too. A big beef supreme burrito too. Now this, what you see is just sticker tape residue. Not sticker, but tape. See, it comes right off. When I sit here and rub it, it comes right off. But I guess they tape it to keep it together and to keep kids from breaking everything, reaching up and grabbing them or anything.
Mm-hmm.
And you can make your bowls go in different directions, however you want it to go.
Yep.
To show off your green.
Oh. Was that a buy it now or a starting bid?
Yep, buy it now.
Okay, that's sold to Monica.
She's
like, talk me into it.
I will look for those spoons. I know I got them around here. They're just baby spoons, but they would be awesome, like as a condiment spoon, like ketchup and mustard and relish. That way you don't get a whole big mouthful of nothing but ketchup. Okay, thank you, honey. All right, now what I have, these are 1940s. Okay, these are made by Taylor and Smith. This is such a pretty set. If you're a reseller, you can separate it and sell it off separate. I'm just trying to get it to move, and this whole pile is $15. I buy it now. I need it to go. Okay, so I'm going to show you what you're going to get. These are all marked on the back. There's the wee little bowl. There's the bottom. But here's the bowl. You get 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you get this kind of bowl. It has 2 handles. This all goes together. This is a little bit better. You can see the mark a little bit better instead of it being all blurry. You get 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Then what you get are 2 of these.
Oh, wow.
Okay, here's the second. Now, I got to tell you, this one has a wheat chip on it. Right there, right in the center. A wheat chip. But there you go. So you get 2 of these bowls, and then you get 4 plates. Here's 1. These are all, except for that little chippy, there are no chips, cracks, nothing. I like the flowers in the center. You guys see that okay? You all right?
Yeah.
Okay. That's 2 plates. 3 plates. And 4 plates. Now, here's what I think. The little 2-handle bowl that had the wheat chip on it, somebody must have smacked it. This is plate number 5, and this is just thrown in if you want to otherwise out. But see the chip?
Mm-hmm.
So I do believe that what they did was smack the bowl, because what I think is this bowl goes like this.
Mm-hmm.
But you can do anything you want. You get 4 little bowls, 4 2-handle bowls, and 4 plates. They're all perfect shape. They have the gold trim, and you get all of it.
That's a heck of a deal for $15, guys.
And then you also get these 2 big bowls, serving bowls. There's this one, sit. And there's this one. So you've got 4 little bowls, 4 medium bowls, 2 serving bowls, and 4 plates. Take it all. You can have it. I will wrap my heart out.
Ah, right, Julie? It is a good starter set for somebody who, like, if they're going to college.
Oh my goodness, yes. Well, just young folks just getting married.
Mm-hmm.
Just starting out, because these are from the 40s. But the flowers, look how pretty those little flowers are. They're just delicate and dainty.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're a reseller and you just say you want to sell 4 bowls,
Mm-hmm.
you know, or 4 of these bowls, the handle bowls, or the serving bowls, or just the plates, tear it apart, you'll have a lot more in it than what you got in it. Did that make sense?
You'll get more out of it than what you put in it.
That's what I tried to say. That's it. There it is. Take it all. I would say this weighs, it's not pulling on my back, so it's under 8 pounds. Okay, I would say it weighs 5 pounds, all of it. Okay, but it's a nice China starter, anything like that.
It's a beautiful set.
It is. And it's all for $15. Okay? And did I do 2 or 3? I did 3.
I don't remember now.
I did 3.
Okay.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Got it. All right.
We're on to the recap.
Alrighty. Here we go. Uni's going to do a recap. There's her pretty face. And here we go.
Got to get a drink for this. All right. Let's see, which way am I starting? Let's go this way. All right. My first one for $10, guys. I have the KIG Indonesia candy dish. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. It is beautiful. I don't remember the measurements. If you want them, let me know. But it is a beautiful candy dish. There's not even really any micro scratching or anything on the inside like it's been used. $10. I got to move not as fast as I do sometimes because I don't want to break it. It has no chips and cracks and flea bites. I don't want to put any on them. All right. My next one, let's see what we got here. Oh, that one is sold. Never mind. Can't do that. Can't do that. Get over there. Get out of my way. All right. Okay, for my next one, this is a buy it now. Well, duh, they're all buy it nows now. This is for $15. This is an amber glass slipper. It could be by Herman Tapon, which makes it pretty old. I don't know that 100%. There is no marking on the bottom. It is small. You can see it's, let me see. It's not even the size of my hand. So what I think it's about 3 or 4 inches long. But this is $15 if you're interested in the amber shoe or slipper, sorry. I have this beautiful hand-blown Bristol glass. It is hand-painted. It is beautiful. It is lighter than it looks on my screen. My screen's kind of popping off because I don't have the right lights on. I left my overhead light on, but it's beautifully painted with blue. It is missing a little bit of the gold paint. This is an older piece. Sister told me how old it was, and I didn't write it down, and I'm a dummy. You can see there is the ground out pontil there. This is $15 for the Bristol glass vase. Beautiful piece. I have a beautiful piece of Fenton. This is $25. It is the Blackberry Bramble. The base and pedestal do glow green. Beautifully so. Does have manganese in it. So this is probably 1910 to 1930-ish. It is a beautiful, beautiful piece. It is a compote Fenton Blackberry Bramble for $25. Yes, always you can email us if you need something. We'll answer, we promise. It might take us sometimes a little bit because sometimes you don't always see the email right away, but we'll get back to you, we promise. All right, for $15, I have this hand-blown purple decanter. Don't know who made it. Not real sure how old it is, but I do know it was hand-blown. There was the pontil, evidence of the pontil on there. It was ground out. It is ground on the inside. Oh, Terry would like the candy dish. Okay, I'll get you for that, Terry.
Yay, Terry!
You can see the grind in there. That's what that cloudiness is. It is the original stopper. It fits perfectly. It is a beautiful amethyst color. And it is $15. Whoa. See, I went to pick it up from the wrong spot. Told you.
You've been around me too long.
Let me tell you. All right. My next one, this is a set of 4 little dessert cups. These are yellow depression glass. It's $15 for the set of 4. Beautiful little crosshatch pattern on them. They do glow faintly manganese, so there's a little green glow to them when you see them. And there are 4 of them. Yay, look, sister, I did it again. Look, Ma, I'm using my hands.
2 hands, Ma.
Yep. All right, so 4 little dessert cups for $15. Come here, you. This is a beautiful vase. It's a Capote style, beautiful flower. I'm offering at a lower price. What do I have on here? $6 whole. It does have a chip. Oh, I've always got to go through this every single time. There you go. There is a chip on this flower petal. I'll tell you in a minute, Jennifer. It's a beautiful little vase. I think this is 1950-ish. It does have a sticker schmooze on there. It does have a little schmooze from wherever it was on a counter. But it is a beautiful little piece.
What a pretty vase that would be.
Yeah, it is glazed on the inside. So if you wanted to use it to like maybe water your plants or be fancy schmancy, whatever you would like to do. But that is $6 for the vase. Let's see. I have this beautiful. This is my last one. This is $15. This is a Cambridge. Oh, let me move this because I need this. This is a beautiful wheel cut Cambridge glass parfait or dessert dish. It does have beading up here. No chips, cracks, or flea bites. It does have my fingerprints on it. Beautiful optic pattern on it as well, the ribbing. And it does glow like the dickens. It would look beautiful in a light cabinet. It's just beautiful. No issues with this at all. So it's $15 for the uranium glass cup.
You need to throw that in my way, please.
Okay. All
if
right.
nobody else gets it, let them first.
Okay. I'll keep it to the side here though, and we'll see what happens.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Jane. All right. I'm going to show here is the set of 2 pieces for the Royal Copley. It is $20 for the vase and the smaller vase or planter, whatever you want to call it. This one does have the Royal Copley sticker. Beautiful. It does have schmoozies on the bottom from wherever it's at. This one does have some schmoozies in the middle and the inside that need to be cleaned out. Dust, not uni dust. Beautiful ivy pattern. This is kind of like a cream off-white color here. So it is the set of 2 for $20. Then I have the beautiful paperweight. This is the 3G Imports paperweight. There is your sticker. Polished base. It's not signed by the artist. There's no signature on it, but it is gorgeous, guys. It is frosted all on the sides, and then on each side it does have a window. You can see it has like little purple controlled bubbles that are pulled out. Then there is a controlled bubble, like a donut around it. You can see it there. And then it has like sparklies. I don't know if it's probably aventurine that's in there. It's almost like the halo has a halo, but it is a beautiful piece. This is $15 for this beautiful paperweight. It is. It's cool. I like the colors on it. Of course, it's got my second favorite color in there, purple. And for my last one, guys, I have the U.S. glass plate for $10. Where are you? Go on the chip search again. There we go. There is a small chip here on the plate. It's on the underside. It's not sharp because you can see me running my finger across it. But you could probably run something against it and smooth that out a little bit more. Otherwise, there are no issues with this. It has a beautiful kind of peacock tail pattern. It's a beautiful green, guys. And it's kicking back the light. I love the way it throws back the light.
It's so pretty.
Anything you want. And it's just gorgeous. There is really no micro scratching or anything in here to even say that they used it, other than that chip that it's got. So it is $10 for the U.S. glass plate. And that was all of my items.
Okay, honey, will you do me a really big favor? Send that to Jennifer, and I'll pay for it.
The green plate?
Yes, ma'am.
Okie dokie. Gift alert, gift alert.
Yes, please.
I got you. And I don't see anybody else calling it, saying anything. So this is yours, Miss Jane.
Oh, honey, thank you.
It goes to Miss Jane.
No, I don't have to, but I want to.
There you go.
And I know Jennifer will find something pretty for it.
Terry, you wanted the candy dish, correct? Oh, I did miss showing one. Oh, no, I didn't. Never mind.
Go ahead, honey.
No, I'm a goober. It's sold. What? I'm looking at my sold pile going, I need to show that. Wake up, little Susie. Wake up. Telling you. All right. Do you need me to say about where I'm going to be, or shall we do that at the end?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, well, gosh, I've got stuff piled on my calendar. Let me see if I can move things around right quick to get it out of the way. Oh. See, that's why I told you you're my soul sister, Jane.
I know it.
All right. I am not on again until Tuesday. I will be on Angela Isaac's channel with my brother John, the reseller, and Aaron, the brooch guy with the ephemera hat. Oh God, I knew I was going to say wrong.
He starts at 6 Eastern. You have lots of fun there too.
Oh, well, he's going to be on with us next Tuesday on the 3rd of February.
Awesome.
Awesome, awesome. And then you, my dear Jane, will be on with Angela and I for a Groovy Gals Night on Friday.
I know. I can't wait.
It's going to be fun. And then I will be on the first Saturday of the month on Aaron Proctor's channel. I'm just going to stick with the safe way. Aaron Proctor, hat tip. I will be on his channel with him and Becky. And I don't know if there's another guest yet. I haven't seen, but I will be on with him that evening at 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. That's where I'll be. Oh, and then on Sunday, I'm with Al's Full Shelf Shop again for her show, 1 p.m. Central Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm excited. So that's my whole week, the first week of February. I will be invoicing on the 8th after Al's show. Get my invoices done from my 2-week invoicing. If you need other arrangements, like if you need me to wait, let me know. I'll work with you. If you need something sooner, you want it sent out sooner, let me know. I can do that for you as well. I can do an invoice at any time. And then just any other questions you have, hit me up. I'll answer. I can be nice sometimes.
Oh, you're silly.
Shh, don't tell them.
Sometimes. Uni's always nice until her brother starts picking on her.
Smack him. But that was, I think, all I have to say for now.
Okay, I'll do my recap, and then I'll bring us both up. Oh, it worked. I was sweating that one. Okay, you get all of this for $15. Okay, it's, what did I say? John Smith? I forgot. Smith and Taylor. Jeez. John Smith. I went to school with a John Smith.
I think you were thinking of Brother John still.
I was. I did go to school with John Smith. He's a year younger than me. 2 years. See, in my little town I came from, it's all farm, okay? And it was a very big Catholic church with a Catholic school. Well, they had to shut the school down, and everybody had to come to my school in town, okay? And the Amish came too, and I had a grand total of 25 kids in my class, my senior year. That's before all the schools consolidated. And it was so much fun because you got to meet so many kids from different places. And that's how we played basketball and track and baseball.
Oh,
we
cool.
did. We were such a little school. We didn't have a football team. You had to go to another school for that.
Oh, I remember that in Kansas. We were the same way.
I thought it was cool. There was 25 kids. Now, I won't tell you how many times. It's Leslie on Becky's channel tonight. Uni?
The
Does
people
Becky
on
have a show tonight?
Tonight it is Aaron, Becky, Angela, and Tooch, as far as I know.
Yeah, but isn't it on Aaron's channel?
It's on Aaron's channel tonight.
Okay, that's who's on there, Claudette. I hope
and then
that answers your question.
Becky will be on tomorrow, I believe. I believe she has a show tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
but don't
Sunday? Yeah.
Yeah.
Her and Randy have a show tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah.
It starts
1 p.m. Eastern. Yeah.
Eastern. Because Monday, when they have their sale, it's 2 p.m. Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I think. All right. So you get all these. Taylor and Smith. This is $15, and if you don't want the chipped plate because of weight, I'll just pitch it. Because there's not much. What I'll really do is stick it under a plant, okay? But you get the 4 plates, 2 serving bowls, 4 double-handed bowls, and 4 of these wee little bowls. Okay, you get them all. And I didn't even count the chip plate. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this sitting on my lap. So we had Douglas, and if you like Douglas, let's bring him down to 5. He was 8. I'll bring him down to 5. This is Douglas. I had to go find Douglas and tell him, I got you. He's such a nice man. If you ever run into him in the chat, he's a super nice man. Okay? This one is still 8. There's her tail, and she got her little bloomers on. She's being potty trained. Okay? And the eggs, these are real eggs, so they'll crack real easy. Just be careful with them. Okay? And to go with all those eggs, it's the bunny plate. Bunny dish with all the honeybees, and the honeycomb. And look at that ornery grin. I'm telling you, he's up to no good. This was made, it says, exclusively for service merchandise, made in China. I have no clue. I just know it's cuter than a button.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's 10. The dish and the eggs. And you know what? I remember. I had the pitcher and bowl. We'll leave this at 10. Okay, this is a nice size little pitcher. I can measure it real quick for you. And don't forget that Aaron, Becky, Angela, and I forget who else Uni said Tooch, but they'll be on Aaron's channel at 6 Eastern. This is 7 inches tall. I do believe it's artisan. Okay, and it's got the bowl with it. I just can't reach it. Only because I'll crush the rest of them in my lap. Okay, there's the inside. I'll get that cleaned out as best as I can. I just thought this would go with just about anything. Any decor. And then water your plants. Okay? And that's what I got left. So let me bring Uni up. Okay, where am I going to be? I'm going to be working on invoices, getting January finished up. Then Wednesday morning at 10:30 Eastern is on Dawn and Teresa's channel, East Coast Resellers, at 10:30 in the morning. Then Thursday, I'll be on Becky's channel, Becky's Vintage and More, at 9 p.m. Eastern. And then in the morning, on Friday morning, will be my show again, 10:30 Eastern in the morning. And then Friday night, I'll be back with Uni and Angela, and we're going to have a good time. Yep. And that's at 7 p.m. Eastern. Okay? So we're going to jump up here, maybe. Hey, I did it. Oh, my gosh. I just surprised myself.
See?
I'm
You
an
can
idiot.
do it.
It doesn't take. I want to say a special thank you to Jennifer and to Uni for being with me and keeping me sane because between life and doing what all you gotta do, sometimes it'll make you go crazy. But
Oh, yeah.
we're all good. So
Thank you, Julie.
thank you, honey, very much. Thank you, Jennifer. You're my angel in surprise. I love you guys all very much and appreciate you so much. Big warm hugs, big kisses and hugs. Bye-bye. Thank you. I'll
Night,
see
everybody.
you in the chat. Bye. Now let's see if this works.